you can get part in and also help Cedar Lake, which is in our community. Joining me now is Kathy Golightly Sanders, the Executive Director of Cedar Lake Foundation, and Bill Norton, a Cedar Lake employee. Thank you so much for being here.
Certainly, thank you.
For folks that don't know, Kathy, tell us about Cedar Lake.
Sure. Cedar Lake is the largest private organization providing support, both community-based and residential support for adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We are almost 54 years old, and we really are set the standard of care and support for this population.
Where are you all located at?
Well, where aren't we located? So we have 30 properties and programs scattered throughout Jefferson County, Oldham County, and Henry County. Our original program, the Lodge, which is an intermediate care facility, which is really the highest level of care, a medical-based model. It's in LaGrange. Bill has been employed there for how many years have you been?
11 years.
11 years.
11 years.
And then he is a Cedar Lake resident living in one of our independent apartments.
Okay.
So we really pride ourselves on offering a full continuum of care. So wherever you come in and your needs are, from being able to live fully independently in one of our apartments, if your needs change, you age, your needs change, we continue to be there for you. And so many of our folks may start out at a group home or 3-person supported residence, but their needs may change over time so that they need a higher level of care, a medical-based model. And then we have either the Lodge, which is 63 beds in LaGrange, or Park Place, 16 beds in Henry County, or Sycamore Run, 2 4-bedroom homes in a beautiful neighborhood in LaGrange that are full intermediate care facilities.
That's great.
Yeah.
Bill, what do you love about where you are at and what you do there?
Well, I love Cedar Lake and everything. It's a great organization to be a part of and everything. I'll give you just a little bit of history. I used to be a caregiver to my parents for several years. I had jobs before them, but I had to stop and look after them. And then when they died, I realized I didn't have a job. I was unemployed for 2 or 3 years, and some good friends and everything mentioned Cedar Lake. And I went out and talked with them and everything. I got to meet a lot of the employees and the residents, and they hired me out at the Lodge to work in the dietary department. It was, matter of fact, in June of 2013, and I've been very, very grateful to them because they've helped me in so many ways by giving me employment and giving me a paycheck, every couple of weeks and everything. And it's just a great organization to work for, to be with, to meet some of the residents out at the Lodge. And they have a lot of great great things coming up, like the golf ball tournament.
Yes.
And I've been a part of that for 2 or 3 years. We have other events for the employees and also for all the residents at Cedar Lake. So Cedar Lake, to me, has really benefited me in a lot of ways.
It sounds like the facility itself, the people are your friends and your family as well.
Yes, they are my family and my friends, yes.
You guys, so Bill mentioned the golf event that you have going on. This is really important for what you all do, a great fundraising opportunity for folks.
Sure. So we have our 12th annual golf tournament, which is June the 3rd, and we are already sold out. We've got 31 teams. We're already sold out for that day. But in addition to the golf tournament, we have something called a golf ball drop, which is you purchase a golf ball, $25. It's numbered. You get the number. The day of the event, all of these thousands of golf balls that have been purchased go up in a helicopter, and a volunteer drops them on the practice tee at Hurstbourne Country Club.
Okay.
And
so golf balls are falling from the sky. Okay, I'm trying to envision this.
Unlike you've ever seen. And the challenge is, it's the top prize is $10,000.
Okay.
Because we have an insurance policy for that. And there are 2 things that have to happen. One, the insurance company writes the number of a golf ball, one golf ball, puts it in an envelope. They have it, we never see it. If that number is the number that's closest to the pin, you win $10,000.
Okay.
But if you don't do that, there are other prizes along the way. Closest to the pin, farthest from the pin, a lot of different varieties and ways to win and support Cedar Lake, which is the most important thing.
That is, that'll be something fun to see for sure.
Oh, it is great fun. You really, like I said, nothing quite like it.
Where does the money that you raise kind of go back and the mission and what you all do?
Certainly. So for Cedar Lake, as I mentioned, we really are the only organization with this continuum of care. And one of the areas that we are very committed to is our community-based programming, like programs like the apartment where Bill lives.
Yes.
And we provide supported employment, a lot of different opportunities, an enrichment center. And like our other programs, those programs receive Medicare, Medicaid funding, but it's a capitated rate. It does not cover the costs of doing it. And they are essential services that many organizations have pulled out of and aren't doing because it's expensive.
Sure.
So that's where the foundation really comes in at that point. So it's providing support for our community-based residences, and then when we do special projects for equipment, capital campaigns, we provide fundraising for our intermediate care facilities as well.
Okay, and you also have something going on with U of L football ticket raffles.
We do. We're really excited about this. We have an amazing donor who gave us their season tickets to University of Louisville football.
Oh, wow.
4 tickets. We offer, there will be 2 winners, 2 seats each, season tickets. They're amazing tickets, access to Angels Envy Club. You can go to our website, cedarlake.org. Football raffle will pop up. It's $50 a chance. Also go to your local Stockyards Bank. They have the flyers and a QR code, and you can get them there as well.
Okay, so that'll be a lot of fun, a great opportunity to go to some U of L football games.
Yes.
And also, you talked about how folks can take part in this, help you all raise money. What is the best route to go?
So really, anytime you want to make a gift, go to cedarlake.org. It's easy, it's quickly, it's a way you can do that. You can do it through events like the golf ball drop, the football raffle, our gala in October, or if you want to volunteer, there are lots of opportunities. We have wonderful corporations that come out, GE, UPS, Dakota, love coming out. We love having volunteers. A lot of ways to plug in and get connected.
Kathy, where can people go for more information about Cedar Lake?
Cedarlake.org.
All right, right there on your
easy.
screen.
That's
All
right, right there on your screen.
Kathy
Thank you.
and Bill. All right, we'll be
Thank you.
right back.